Good evening, everyone. I'm Soutphommasane. I'm Chief Diversity Officer for the university, and I'm delighted to welcome you to our inaugural Sheldonian Series event on democracy. The Sheldonian Series is a new fixture for Oxford's calendar, and it brings together, as you can see this evening, students, staff and alumni to engage with the big issues of the day.
We're now in the middle of the federal election campaign. But beyond the political theatre of the campaign trail, what are the big questions Australia should be answering? And what are the essential choices we need to make as a country? Here at the Sydney Policy Lab and the University of Sydney Business School, we're thinking about climate change, the economy, health, COVID recovery, even the future of democracy itself, because these are the issues that should matter.
He's in Sydney. Good to have you with us. What do you believe
Good to be with you, Lucy.
Are the dangers, Tim, of Australia keeping its borders shut, remaining closed to the outside world?
Lucy, you've just heard of some of the dangers posed. It's about complacency regarding the vaccine. For much of the past year or so, Australia has had a world-leading response to COVID-19, but many Australians believe that the key to getting on top of the virus is to close borders, limit the number of arrivals, and focus on quarantine. Now, that may have been the right way to think about this in 2020 when we didn't have a vaccine, but now in 2021, there's got to be urgency about rolling out the vaccine. That's the biggest way we can protect ourselves here in Australia from the virus, but unfortunately Australia lags way behind all other developed countries right now.
But Tim Soutphommasane, thanks so much for joining us. You say in this speech race politics is back. Who brought it back?
Our politicians have brought back race politics, and you only need to look at the debates we've had on African crime, on multiculturalism, on immigration to see that there are politicians seeking to make partisan gain and advantage out of racial fear and division. It doesn't give me any pleasure in saying this, but you do get the feeling that there's never been a more exciting time to be a dog-whistling politician or race-baiting commentator in Australia.
On current form, you'd have to multiply the number of non-European background parliamentarians by at least 5 in order to reach something representing our modern character today.